grounds are beautiful here, and some of these buildings are just amazing looking. You can imagine how great they must have looked at when they were fully operational. Well, perhaps there is more. I'm here just off of Bone Mill Road, the dirt road there. And notice that there's a dirt road here that goes up. This property is all owned by the University of Connecticut. So I don't know if there's some more trails up here, but let's take a look. Might just be a turnaround here. There's a sign there. Let's go see what that sign says. Active research area, please do not disturb. You can see there's looks like there's like bee houses or something up there. Some red flags out in the woods. It says do not disturb. It doesn't say no trespassing or do not enter. Over here, it looks like it's blocked. Yeah, it's like a dumping ground. But wait, there was more to see, more adventure. less dirt. But not here. Just outside UConn, near the junction of Route 32 and Route 44, is an area currently owned by the University of Connecticut. But formerly, these buildings in this area were known as the Mansfield Training School. When it first opened, about 1860, it was called the Lakeville School for Imbeciles. It's true. You can look it up on Wikipedia. I'll put a link in the description. That's what this area was known. It was obviously for people with mental disabilities, and they would sometimes in a very cruel fashion have them come and live here. It was later named the Connecticut Training School for the Feeble-Minded at Lakeville in 1915. And then in 1918 and 19 there was a huge outbreak of the Spanish flu, which decimated a lot of the patients here and left it with a staff of just a nurse and a doctor, at least according to the Wikipedia page. It was actually a pretty busy place up until about 1960 with, I believe, 1,600 residents and 875 full-time staff. So this was a mini city here. Some of these buildings were probably housing. But they are all abandoned now. At least from what it looks like here. And the most impressive building is down here to the left. I believe this was sort of the main entrance on the hospital. But it's all overgrown with trees now. There's still some windows intact. I mean, what a beautiful building front. With a somewhat sad and tragic history in a lot of cases. This was closed up in the early 90s. And the residents here were moved to more outpatient housing. And obviously they don't want a lot of people exploring here with the fences and the gates and the padlocks, but people are finding their way in, for sure. save me. Building looks newer and maybe still in use. I don't know, it's kind of overgrown too. It is just a beautiful area and very interesting. And I don't know, it leaves me feeling kind of sad knowing that there were people here that probably weren't treated as well as they could have been. I mean, some of the stories that you see online are pretty disheartening. Hopefully they can fix some of these buildings up and expand it a little bit. Maybe it would make some great housing for UConn. And revitalize this area because it really is a beautiful spot.